We're not even going to talk about that. Anyway,
Oh, no. Okay.
when we do go live, you know what to say. Anyway, as long as no one knows who we work for, Neil, we're all good.
Keep it.
We just need to keep it off the stream and not mention anything. If we actually do the invasion as planned, we can drive the gas prices up and we can make an absolute shitload of money. What do you think? Because no one's going to suss it's us.
No problem.
Right? And to be fair, we've got 100,000 guys and a load of... Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, we've got 100,000 guys. No one will suss it's us because they're our friends, and Vladimir has assured me we're down for 10%. Which is all good. British Gas are going to shit their pants.
We'll have the pipeline under control in no time.
I know, right? And to be fair, come April, the whole of the UK is going to shit themselves. We'll be out of here, we'll be on a plane, we'll be gone.
We're sitting on the beach running 20%.
That's my plan. That is totally my plan. And to be fair, China in on it as well, so we can get, cheap Chinese food and chips. Not chips you can eat, chips of, chips.
You know you're live, don't you?
Hello? What's that?
What?
You know you're live.
I'm not live now.
Yeah, you are.
Well, no one would have heard what we said. It's Friday night. You've joined us again. We might have to cut that bit out where we're just chatting about, politics and stuff like that. Welcome to New Software. This might work tonight, or it might turn into an absolute shower of shit. Usual crew. Say hello, Neil.
Hello, everyone.
Or Vladimir. And Ben.
Evening.
Okay, now, have you had your depression tablets tonight, or?
No.
Oh, right, okay. Pete.
Hello.
I hope you've all got a drink. It's been a bit of a fucker of a week, to be fair, hasn't it? I mean, I'm not being funny. Everyone should be happy because they've just been paid. We just got out of January over Christmas, and here we are in February. Everyone's been paid, but they've realised that because there's something to do with energy prices, everyone's going to get fucked. It's a bit of an issue, isn't it? I think it is. The numbers down here, and look at the new graphics that are going on around us. These are quite funky, aren't they? The writing's on the wall. See what I did there? Someone's beating the shit out of the keyboard in the background. I don't know who that is. That'll be Pete.
It's not me.
Posting the link. Oh, right, okay. Using the chat and stuff like that. Notice how I put the chat. Hang on. How's that work? I put the chat over here and I got this lighting going. Oh! Fucking burner. I just looked at the phone number on the screen and the phone number's in the other room. That's a bit of an issue. So who's that ringing at this time?
Is that the burner phone?
Oh, do you know what? Just such a fucking professional. Wait here. Just chat amongst yourselves.
Fucking hell. Tell you what, I'm burning energy here, for God's sake. It's not good. It cost me a fortune. It's about 56% more than it cost me last week, funny enough. In fact, no, last week was through me. So while it's getting a bit of burner phone, yeah, anyone wants to chat and text in tonight, 07513 629 189. 07513 629 189.
Got the phone. Got the phone. And it makes a ringing noise like that.
Hi, Chrissy.
Evening, lads.
Chrissy
All right, Chris, is she still off work with that broken foot excuse? Not being funny, that's not even going to last, that fucker. It's like people when they go off from work, like COVID, I've got COVID. Yeah, of course you have. You've got a fucking pencil and you've coloured in that test. We know your sort. Let's go over and see what Neil's wearing.
What do you mean? Wearing?
You got a hat.
Oh, I've still not got my rank on, have I? Controlling the troops.
Did you say rank? Or
rank?
Oh,
are you ranking?
Anyway, Neil, we've had a phone call already. CNA want that jumper back.
At least my jeans fit.
All right. Fucking harsh. They fit someone. It's just not me. I've lost so much weight.
Right.
Sorry, how do you know his
What?
how do you know his jeans fit, Neil? Was that when you popped
If
round
you
this evening
stood up,
after
you
going
could
to
see
the
his arse.
gym?
You can see.
What?
Is that when you popped round this evening after going to the gym?
Oh, I'm glad. Do you know what? I'm glad you asked about the gym, Ben.
Oh God.
I'm glad you asked it. I've got a picture of Neil at the gym.
Because I've not seen this. So go.
I've got a picture of Neil at the gym. Honestly, I just clicked the wrong fucking button. Hang on. Wait there.
That doesn't surprise me.
Just wait there. Right.
Technology, eh?
Oh shit. Hang on. That's not that. This isn't Neil.
That's not the
That's Gemma. And I placed Neil very carefully in an area here on top of Gemma Atkinson's breasts. And I'm not being funny, but as far as tits go, they're awesome. But I'm going to show you a better set. And there he is. I'm not being funny, Neil, but the gym's working out for you. The gym, and the fact that you had a tattoo since I last saw you naked, that's worked out really well. And you look so happy. I love a guy who's been to the gym. He's obviously pumped, and is baby oil's your friend, isn't it? Obviously.
I don't even know where you got that picture of my face from.
Why is his neck made of chocolate?
Excuse me. That is just bad photography. That's not chocolate.
It's nice to see Terry's works improving.
That's not fucking Terry's work. Terry, if I'd have given that as a Terry job, I'm sure that would have, balanced quite well. That was me 10 minutes before the stream with a bit of they call it Microsoft.
Right,
fucking
my
pay.
missus just come in. She's called me into the bedroom. I've just got to go. I'll be 2 minutes.
You won't. Why, you having a cup of tea as well and a bit of food?
Well, foreplay as
Yeah.
well.
I was going to say. So yeah, you're looking well there, Neil.
I'll give you a scene to afterwards. Go on, off shot.
Which wife is that? Is that the English one or?
What's up?
Oh.
What's up there?
I love the way that.
Don't show that on camera.
Hang on a minute. What's
not-
going on over there? You're not on the camera yet.
She's trying to pull me out of the room. She's tugging me off.
Well, I'd take the advantage. I'm still excited by looking at Neil's physique. I can't take it off the camera. It's impressive, Neil.
Yeah.
It's very impressive. When the dog's asleep, did you just say when the dog's asleep?
Yeah.
Fucking hell! Is this why you keep asking me to babysit the dog, so you can have a bound?
I wouldn't listen. I wouldn't ask you to fucking babysit the dog.
Oh, I like dogs more than people.
Yeah, no, but my dog, no, he's very very astute about people.
Wow. Let's go and see Neil. So now you know what's going under that jumper.
I'm not even on the camera, so there's no point in doing it.
There's not a lot going on under that jumper, apart from an absolutely amazing rack and a tattoo. Did the tattoo hurt, Neil? Or?
I have no tattoos at all.
Oh, you're doing that picture. Was that Photoshop then?
What's the name?
So we've got a good picture of you, Neil, going on there. You're drinking Lucasade. Is there any alcohol in that?
No, just Lucasade.
Oh. You're giving me clinical depression. Let's go over to Ben. You better be fucking drinking.
Oh, quick, Michelle, put it away.
Where's your wife? The English one.
She's gone.
After all that chat, your wife's gone.
Yeah, well, she knew you were coming on screen, so she fucked off.
Wow.
You've done it again. You've cut the top of my head off. You've got a real thing about
haven't.
that.
You sat up straight and you normally fucking slouch in your chair. There you go. There you go. Was that shirt a gift or? Because whoever gave it, you didn't like you.
Yeah,
Did you
your
get-
mum give it me.
My mum would give you more than that. Not with that fucking beard, anyway. Not with all that grey shit going on. She's looking for a younger guy. Are you vaping as well on camera?
Yeah, standard.
Oh, right, okay. It sounds like he's smoking a crack pipe, doesn't it? How's your week, Ben?
It's been alright. It's been like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
All right, you got it's the weekend. You got any plans or?
Yeah. Drink,
Yeah,
be merry,
yeah.
and that's about it, really.
Oh.
Drink some more and be some merry some more.
Pete, did you start drinking at 6 o'clock the same time as me, or was it later?
Like,
I can't go out this weekend though.
Why's that?
I've got a bit of a problem.
You need a new camera. Because that one's blurry as fuck. No one can see that. It's like, is that a pregnancy test? Is your wife pregnant?
So I've got autofocus on there.
I know, it's just that just didn't work out at all.
It didn't work out. at
No,
all.
no. Nice try. No, you're not having the day off. You've obviously got some sort of disease, otherwise it's a shirt. I can't tell which. It's like hives, that shirt. It's not being funny, it is. So it's the usual three of us. I need to get rid of that picture of Neil off my desktop because it's just fucking giving me like anxiety.
You gonna pop that in the wank bank?
Yeah, but I need a bigger hard drive. Let's go over to the three of us and see how this works. Do you like what do you think, Ben, of the new digs? Do you think?
It's yeah, it's a bit small, a bit cold around here, to be honest. I mean,
Do you know what? I'm not being funny. This is the new streaming software, the one that you fuckers have been moaning about for like the last fucking year, saying,
what, you mean the one that works?
let's not get bogged down with what works and what doesn't. And
I mean, let's ask in chat. What do they think of the picture quality this evening? Do you think it's any better than it normally is?
chat. Chrissy.
By that I mean you, Chrissy, because you're the only one there, I think.
Yeah. Well, nobody else watches us, do they? To be honest,
There's another name there, but
what's the
A
name?
service stop. We've got a service stop, apparently.
Oh,
oh yeah,
is that a bad thing?
I don't know.
Where does it say that? Is that a person in chat?
that's the name.
Oh.
Account created November 22nd.
Okay, thanks for stopping our services. What's your name, Vladimir? Too soon. We can't talk about that. We can't talk about that. Can somebody remember that we can't talk about gas supply and the Russians going into?
Why can't we talk? So why can't we talk about the gas supply and the Russians?
I'm incapacitated. You three, sir.
You somehow make me laugh. Is that laughing with us or at us? That's the worrying thing.
As long as we laugh at each other, and if you're laughing along yourself, then that's absolutely fine. But she's got a really bad itch. Does that plaster smell like the smell down there? Does it smell like plasticine yet? Like yogurt?
He's off. He's off.
I'm just putting it out there. You always get a smell after wearing a plaster cast that you can't identify. Ben couldn't get a hard on last time he broke something because the smell was just repulsive. All right, let's go over to. Yeah, I like the new digs, Ben. I mean, are you not impressed?
Well, not too sure. I mean, I like the neons and things like that, but the brickwork is a bit, it's a bit. Could
What?
do with livening up a bit,
Got lights and stuff going on. And we've got the camera over here pointing at the computer down here. Look. And you can see Gemma's breasts nearly over here, over there. Are you impressed with them breasts, Ben? Or
Not really. No, I've seen better.
I'm not being funny. Who have you seen better?
I mean, I work with Lee for God's sake, so yeah, of course I've seen better.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it looks like a DVD cover. Cocktail. Oh shit! You've ruined that fucking for me now. Spent all week doing this, trying to learn this software. Pete, honestly, has got a massive cocaine habit because he's been trying to say, "No, Mark, click this fucking button." All week he's been trying to make it work. We spent so much time trying to make this software work and change it all, and make it look a bit funky and use this new software that 10 minutes before the stream, it was like, "Mark, what's the subject tonight?" And it was like, subject.
Subject for this week: how to make OBS work.
It fucking. We didn't really have a subject. Too busy making the software work, but it appears to work.
That guy downstairs.
Is that guy downstairs? All right, Lee. What's Lee playing? He'll be playing a game, won't he?
Yeah, okay. Chrissy says change that pink, you big girl. She prefers brown.
Well, I've heard that. Is she from Morecambe, like Fina? They prefer brown than pink. Just putting it out there. Pink. I'm not looking at the pink-coloured lingerie. It's hard work, isn't it? Right, let's go over to the three-person stream, see what Neil's doing as well. He's probably eating Jaffa cakes. Hang on.
I am not eating Jaffa cakes.
You're not?
What? Why not? And why are you not sharing them?
I'm on a diet. Massive diet.
Why?
I only got this to keep me awake.
Oh, God. It's a bad sign when we stream and the viewers go, fuck that, and fall asleep. But when the people actually being filmed fall asleep.
I'm old.
Oh, fuck off, old. Are you old, Ben?
I'm not old.
He's not old, see? We're not old. I don't think we're old.
What? How you say you're old? I mean, 43 is not old, is it?
Is that stone or years?
Do you know what? The what makes me laugh though, Neil, is that myself and you probably maybe weigh a little bit more than Mark, but we're
A little bit
fucking healthier than Mark.
What shit are you talking about? Why are
Right,
you helping
okay.
me?
I can smell a challenge coming on here. What do we say to a little what, a 5k run? Should we do a 5k run?
How far is that in
I-
normal? Is that in miles? How big is that in miles?
5k. What's that? 3 point? Is it 3.1? Can't remember now. No, 3.10.
Fucking
isn't it? Something
mental.
like that.
I can't run that.
1,500 meters is roughly 1 mile.
So we're doing a 1,500 meter run.
You want to do a 1,500 meter run?
How
I do
big?
it on my bike.
Can I take my car?
1,500 meters, actually. If you start at your office and go around that big block past the steelworks and stuff twice, that's 1,600 meters.
1,600 meters. Evening, Jeff, on Facebook.
All right, Jeff. How you doing? Does Tom Cruise know you borrowed his seat from Cocktail?
Stacks, Mark.
Oh, it's Stets. Fucking hell! Do you know what I mean? I'm not even funny. That's Chrissy and now Jeff. Jeff, we did. I did this. All this. I mean, I say I did it. Yeah, I did it. It was Pete that fucking made it all happen because he's like, you can tell, like when somebody's saying, "Can you click the left mouse button for me?" And Mark, can you click the other left mouse button? What the fuck, Pete? He's like, when someone's trying to explain something to you, and it's like you can hear his subconscious saying, "You're a fucking retard." You're the equivalent of Harvey Price because you're so shit. You just don't want to fuck. Can I say that? Can I say Harvey Price?
We have a picture of Pete after he was helping you put OBS on the jig and all sorted. Yes, and real footage of Pete. This is exactly how he felt afterwards.
That's after your party, that, 'cause he had a fucking haircut. I'm not being funny. Can I say that, Pete? I don't mean to be offensive, Pete. See you next week for training. Fucking all week trying to make this shit work. Cameras and lights flashing and all kinds of shit. And it appears to work, which is quite surprising. You don't think that's
Until you
right?
touch a button.
I'm not touching fuck all. The only thing I'm touching is my gin. Because everyone's using up, aren't they? Because because it's going to cost you about £4,000 to heat your house for the after April. I'm using up. I like that term. They say that in Fleetwood, don't they? In Fleetwood, they say, "What are you doing? What are you having to eat?" I'm using up. You ever heard that? That's fact. What the fuck is that?
Well, she's here.
Where? Tell her to have a shave or get over the menopause. Can I say that again?
Evening, Tony.
Oh fucking hell!
Tony's here.
No, we're in
Behave ourselves now.
right, everyone be serious now. Where was that? I digress. So I'm using up. Yeah. So I had a couple of, cans of Copperberg cider. Well, I say a couple. There were 6. Got rid of them because they were quite nice, and then I'm using up, getting rid of them because that's what you do. You recycle. Whiteborough Council, I recycle. I keep putting them in the wrong fucking bins as well. I don't understand that thing with the bins, right? I've got a blue lid, a red lid, and a black lid. All my shit goes in one bin.
So you're not recycling then?
I haven't got I can't work it out. Why don't they do a bin for colourblind people? It's a valid point. They're abusing my disability. You're right, Ben. You've had a stroke.
Just she waffled on a load of shite like normal.
So I'm using up. So I got rid of that. Well, when I say got rid of it, drank it prior to the stream. That was the cider. And then I've got a bit of gin left, so I'm killing that. And I spoke to you this about earlier, Ben. This is good stuff, right? So this is Copperberg rum. Now, this stuff, if you put it with Coke, it tastes like cherry Coke. Do you like cherry Coke, Ben?
I'm quite partial to cherry Coke.
Oh yeah. I see. I've got a mission with this because Neil, this is the alcohol that Neil won't taste, and he won't know it's alcohol. So this is a good reason to get fucked up. I mean, there's always a good reason to get fucked up, but this is perfect because it doesn't taste like alcohol when you mix it with Coke.
So you intend to actually get Neil drunk?
Yeah.
Getting me drunk.
Yeah. And naked because we want to see the rock body.
Is that not how you met your first wife?
What, the English one? Well, I got drunk. It could have been.
There's nothing wrong with my body from about there up. That's all right.
No, you need to go higher than that because your nipples are lower than that, Neil. Oh no, they're much lower than that.
It's that barrel I'm carrying around my waist that's the problem.
He's got nips like spaniel's ears.
You say barrel or barrow?
Barrel.
Barrel. Words aren't coming out right either, are they? So yeah, I'm using up because so it's a bit of a mixture of different alcohol. Neil's drinking Lucasade.
I've been to the gym. I'm allowed it.
I look out my office window and you know the picture of Neil. It makes me physically ill to see him like in that orange t-shirt. It looks like he's in prison, you know, being beasted, and it's just fundamentally wrong. And then he comes over in his Imperial Star Destroyer outside in our car park. You know, you can hear it start up if you're in another fucking county. And he rocks up. We know he's coming because obviously there's a disturbance in the force. And he said, and it's where it's like, how is the gym? Well, I'm fucked and I look like I've been beaten up, but I'm going home now. What for? Cardiac arrest. And he pays money for that. Well, I applaud you.
Listen, they really give me words of encouragement, especially tonight. Like, if you're going to be sick, stop.
See, I went there once and I looked like I've been hit by a car. I'm not being funny. I couldn't walk. I thought I'd shit myself for 3 days. I couldn't tell whether I had or not. It's a terrible place. Honestly, just eat
It's
less.
not a terrible place.
Eat less and have stress, and you'll lose weight.
Anyway, well, let's freak you out because you love this, don't you? Here we go.
Oh, can you not? I've fucking seen
Here
this
we go.
all week.
Here we go.
Armchair aerobics.
8 kilos there, my man.
But we did talk about prior to the start of this stream that
And here as well.
Davina McCall has done an exercise video and Kylie Minogue and now Neil. But we found a better way of losing weight, haven't we? Look at the
Which is
face.
what?
I told you, jerking off. Don't eat, masturbate 4 times a day, you lose weight. It works for me. Oh, hang on, I've got a text. Oh no, it's Reddit. Them pictures you asked for, Ben, of Katie Price on OnlyFans has not been leaked yet.
The ones you asked about earlier.
No. Who the hell wants to see Katie Price naked? We've all seen that.
That was the comment that came from both myself, Neil, and Pete.
Her lady garden is going to look like a butcher shop window that's been hit by Neil's car.
Well, it's probably more of an allotment these days, the amount of marrow that's out.
Oh, not me. So Katie Price said, what is that face? What is that cat? Is that a new cat?
That's consideration, cat.
A consideration. That's why people say to me when I try to drive over him in Morrison's car park, because you have some consideration. We can't hear that fucking thing coming. Get out of the way. Katie Price and OnlyFans. Can we talk about that for a second?
If you
We
want
have
to.
Are you and the people in the chat, Jeff, back me up. Oh no, is his wife watching? Pete will back me up. It's review time in February, Pete, for your position. What? Do we want to see Katie Price naked? Will she make money on OnlyFans? Do you think she'll make money on OnlyFans?
She'll make money on
She'll make
OnlyFans.
money, yeah.
Well,
but
why?
I don't want to see it.
You don't want to see it?
There's a lot of sick people out there.
Because there's people like you out there, Mark, that want to see stuff like that.
Want to see what? I'm curious to see if Katie Price has had the plastic surgery all the way down.
But there you go. That's why you're curious to see it.
I know her faces look like, it's like melted like a candle and stuff like that. And there's obviously quite a few issues going on. And, she's got more miles on her than a London taxi. But I just wonder if she's had, a lot of work. Like
She is past it now. She to be honest, Jeff, she was past it after she hit about 30. She's never been an amazingly stunning, and she's got a horrible personality. What a horrible
you
woman.
don't look at the mantelpiece when you're poking the fire, Ben.
Oh, trust me, I
mean-
wouldn't be touching that fire or that mantelpiece. I'd just
could be in
fucking slap
prison.
it with a poker.
In prison? That's a bit harsh. What? Because she's got fake teeth?
No,
No,
because,
because she had that
broke the
accident
law.
and she was under the influence, breaking the law like anybody else would got
Drunk,
prison time.
drunk driving.
Not
Listen.
the first time.
The truth of it is, if the law, when it comes down to motoring offences, has got loopholes, and you can afford to
Yeah, here
pay
we
for
go.
said,
Yeah.
you can afford to pay for said loopholes to get you off the hook from having incidents of driving.
Like what? Can you give us any examples that would help your argument?
Listen, all I'm going to say is I was under 100, Your Honour. What's that cat?
Proceed. Tell us.
Proceed, Cat. I was under 100 miles an hour, Your Honour, and you know,
Proceed.
you can if
I
you
thought
could,
that was the I'm now declared bankrupt cat.
was it? Well,
Well,
she
that last night is declared bankrupt.
have you got a declared bankrupt cat? I love the way that fucking blame Canada. I love the way that
Canada.
on the bottom of everyone's emails now in corporate business, it always says, "Please consider the environment. Do not print this email." Here comes Neil with a full colour cat just to fuck you all up. Yeah, if you work with us, I'd just like to say sorry, and that he's got an eco-friendly laser printer.
I print out on irresponsible things.
What the fuck is that? One of your dogs?
No, it's just a dog off the internet.
Is she from Morecambe? Shit, Fina's
That's
not
three
watching.
feet to me from
Morecambe.
Morecambe.
What's that? That's what the fuck, cat? You stop, put all your pussies away. So
Jeff
There
Cook
are
cake
people from
prices have
Morecambe.
more sausage than a Bratworth.
I'm just curious because it will turn up on Reddit to see the Katie Price OnlyFans account to see what
I mean,
exactly.
from a woman's point of view, Chrissy's obviously sat watching. If there's ever any other women watching us, I think is Tony there as well. What do women think about the whole Katie Price thing?
I don't think.
I mean-
Irene wouldn't go down on Katie Price, but
would-
Chrissy definitely would. Times are hard. What?
I don't even think Chris is still here.
She's thought, fuck that.
Well, where else she's going to be? She's not going to go fucking leg it anywhere, is she?
That's true.
No. She's on.
She's gone. She's gone.
It's Chrissy
Well,
gone.
she's gone
We
in
bought it.
chat.
About.
I'm not being funny, but that was short. Battery life must have gone. Fucking. That's a bit
She'll have
poor, isn't
double
it?
A's. No triple C's in there.
No, she's definitely a fucking double D girl. What? Someone's outside trying to set fire to the Vauxhall, but it won't set fire because you can't burn a turd. What?
Good to help him.
Insurance job? What? Something keeps beeping in here. I keep. Hang on. Let's check this phone. That's my work phone. That's me. That's the me phone. Let's just have a look in here. Does anyone know the passcode? Oh, it's 4 zeros in it. Oh. Message failed to send?
Well, what were you sending?
I fucking wasn't sending anything. Neil is cuddly. Oh, these were messages from previous. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know.
I'm gonna sort that. Won't be cuddly soon. I'll be dead.
Oh, I can't even read that out. That's just beat.
But if you're thin and dead, you'll save a fortune on the coffee.
God help the country if Mark was in charge.
Ancient.
That's old, that, isn't it? Yeah. It's all right. The phone was just having a shit fit about something. I need to put that phone away. If you want to call us or send any text messages, the number's up here. Why do I...
07513 629 189.
Why?
So we've got 5 viewers according to the Facebook Live thing. Is that the last 5 people who are investing in Facebook?
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about that. That's
It's a
interesting.
great graph. I love the graph of the shares.
So the share value, if you're interested in Facebook, and everyone's on Facebook, and 1.9 billion users on Facebook. Billion. Unless you're Donald Trump, then you're not allowed. Sorry. And the share value dropped last week, or was it this week? It was this week, wasn't it? Earlier on this week by $30 billion. Imagine that. $30 billion getting written off your business. I've only got $190 billion to go. And because people are leaving Facebook to go to TikTok.
Why?
Well, this is the good question. I'm glad you asked, Ben. It's like we're reading from a script. I'm glad you asked that. Because old people or people above, class as old, above 30 generally now stay on Facebook, right? Because they, strange enough, use Facebook to communicate with friends and family. You know what Facebook was designed for in the first place. But the younger generation, of which there's a lot more of, below 30, have decided that Facebook's shit and it's for boomers. If you want to see a boomer, there's one here. Oh,
They're watching boomers now.
oh shit, yeah, they are. That means if they're watching boomers like us, then they are boomers. If you're over 30, you're a boomer. You're not making enough money for Facebook. And everyone below that has gone to TikTok. And some people are sat there. Who's sat there now thinking, what's TikTok?
I don't get TikTok. I've seen it. I know what it is. I just don't get it.
It's crap. It's people making idiots of themselves.
Yeah.
Look at you, Mark. I'd get a channel if I was you.
Well, I'm
This is
glad
what
you
we
said
do.
that, Neil, because if you search X-Ray Mark Live on TikTok, you'll find we do actually have a page on TikTok where
Oh, we don't do it.
you before when Neil, you were like this, going fucking hell prior to the stream, and Ben was eating a kebab. I did a quick video and just chucked it on there, 15 second video to whatever music, and it is on there. So we are on TikTok. We
Where-
probably should
where-
use it more.
Where do I
Everyone,
go to TikTok?
you go to the website TikTok.
TikTok.com.
We've got 8 followers on there already. How have we got followers?
I don't know. There's some random people that follow us on TikTok, and you know, if you want to, I don't know, it's 10 or 15 second videos of people doing something stupid. We do have an account on there, and I sometimes put a little video on there
Yeah.
very quickly just to tell people we're going live.
What? Right, okay.
And people, these two are looking at the video themselves now. I took it when I told them we weren't live.
I didn't know you'd done this.
Oh well, that's a shame.
No
You,
problem.
just-
Fine, I
TikTok
didn't. I
before.
didn't. Wait, hang on a minute. So you've got 2. What? There's 2 on there.
Hmm?
I didn't sign a disclaimer on that, so you could use my.
use your what? Bad shirt.
You don't need to sign a disclaimer to use your image. You're like every other trucker on the road.
That music's loud.
But TikTok has no rules. It's Chinese.
That's right. Tencent owns it, and if you're Chinese, glad you're getting on well with the Russians.
What? Who's fucking Tencent? Is that like 50 Cent's little brother?
Tencent is a massive multi-billion-pound Chinese company. It's probably going to take over the world. Just putting it out there. Well, they are friends with Vladimir, and they're just talking about invading some little country. Not worth talking about. If you're an English soldier and you're currently in Russia, leave the army, go home. Simple. We should be involved in that shit. Just putting it out there. Sorry, Ben, keeping you up.
Yeah, you are actually.
Fucking hell, literally. I know, because he's got a better offer from the wife. The
No,
English,
you're just boring me.
the English wife,
Hey,
that is.
what-
Oh, fuck it. I tell you what, it's harsh here, isn't it? People are really fucking harsh here. TikTok is for persons who. I can't read that bit. The chat's cut down. It's having a bit of a problem. What does it say? Anyone?
Don't know. I can't read it.
TikTok is for persons who suffer attention disorders. 10-second of vids, then forgotten it.
Fuck me, the Jeff.
Yes.
That's me. I've got an attention deficit disorder. I need
Facebook for goldfish.
Facebook for goldfish. Yeah, it's a good term. So yeah, 30 billion gone off Facebook because they're all going over to TikTok and Apple. Oof. Apple decided to fuck Facebook as well, which is quite interesting because they wanted to block adverts on their Apple devices. And people have got Apple devices, and that advertising revenue that Facebook paid Apple, that Apple paid Facebook was worth $10 billion a month. And then Apple went, fuck you. Facebook's losing money. If you've got shares in Facebook, come back in 10 years, it'll be worth something. You right, Ben?
Not been this low for 18 months to shares.
Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Facebook's dead. And it is us on. Are we advertising on Facebook now? We're streaming this
Yeah,
on
well,
Facebook,
we're
aren't we?
streaming on
We're
Facebook.
streaming on Facebook.
Look, this
We'll
is what
stick with Twitch anyway.
this is where Mark Zuckerberg cuts us off. He'll cut us off next year anyway when he gets charged with being a paedophile. You heard it here.
Why is he
first.
going to get charged with being a
Is
pedophile?
it? Have you seen that man's haircut?
Are
Yes,
you
similar to
claiming that
yours.
he was in the bungle suit?
I'm claiming that. I'm glad you mentioned that, Pete. I'm just going to flip over, guys.
Yay!
Wait there.
Maverick left us here.
Maverick left. Ignore these breasts a minute.
And Shy Puff. But it's Shy Puff.
Listen, everyone's
Oh,
got to have a name. There's George
Oh.
Bungle.
That's just woke me up.
Which
Wait,
one is? Which one's the paedophile? Both of them. If you follow us on Discord, if you know what
I don't know.
Discord is, we are Forbidden 13 clan. So just Google Forbidden 13, and we're a clan of reprobates, and that's Jeffrey and Bungle, and we've decided that they are both paedophiles. What do we do with them now? Now we've confirmed the paedophiles. Just set fire to them, I reckon. Hang on, I need to move that out of the way. But we need to get off Gemma's breasts again. Shit, I keep getting hold of the wrong mouse when I'm doing this. I've got too many hands. That's what she said.
She's not aged at all, is she really?
Who?
Gemma Atkinson.
Well,
She still looks pretty good now, and to be fair, I mean, if anything, her body's got better.
well, I'm glad you want to talk about Gemma Atkinson.
Well, girls on TV's bodies do get better with age because Photoshop is improving all the time.
Well, she's not on TV though anymore. She's actually got a great face for radio. No, she's actually got a great face for TV, but she's on radio.
See, the thing of it is, this is what happened. I'm going to show you. I need to show you this. I'm going to flip over to it. We're going to talk about Gemma Atkinson for a minute. And she's got an annoying voice because she's from the north, but so are we. But I don't want to hear it from somebody else. Right. Gemma Atkinson shows woman can do both as she shares strong and stunning snaps. So, what she's decided to do, because she's had a baby, which is impressive. Oh my God, it's not impressive to have a baby. If a bloke was having a baby, we'd have it done in 10 minutes on your lunch hour back at work. So she's decided to go for this abs and muscles thing, right? And, you know, with the abs and the muscles, you obviously you get smaller up top, don't you? Yeah. So
She wasn't exactly tiny up top to start with, was she?
No, she never was. No. So the thing of it is do you want the abs and the muscles and all that kind of stuff? The picture on the right here, I don't like that. Do you? It looks a bit
So which picture are you thinking of?
on the right here,
On your right or our right?
The one his mouse is
Where the
over.
cursor is now.
where the
What,
dress.
sorry, you don't like that because of what reason?
I'm not saying I don't like it, right? I'm saying
Here we go.
looks a bit plasticky, okay, and the abs and all that kind of stuff are nice. But if you ask me, yeah, the woman doesn't need to have abs and muscles and this, that, and the other, because that is better.
Which one's better?
This one on my desktop now. That is better. You don't need massive muscles and abs. It's not attractive on a woman, is it really?
I think it is attractive on a woman.
So you're telling me that this picture on my desktop is not as good as this version here in the desktop?
I find both pictures as attractive each other. There's no lesser attraction for me if a woman's got muscles like that.
Pete, can you get my tweezers out? I just want to get the thorns out of the what's not the word thorns? What are they called? Yeah, be on the fence is what I'm trying to say. Which one are you
Splinters is
picking?
Probably the word.
Splinter, thank you.
Well, both, because they're both the same woman, and depending on the situation she's in, she could look like that, or she could look like the picture next to her.
Yeah, but which do you prefer? Do you prefer the abs and all the muscles?
You can't put two pictures of the same woman next to each other, dressed in two separate situations and two different clothings. Yeah, and say which do you prefer? They are both the same woman.
I know, but what I'm saying is,
And that's the same woman when she was younger.
There's nothing to do with age. She still looks.
So
like
if it's
good
nothing to do with age, there's no difference in the woman whatsoever. So what you're saying is you don't like it in the outfit.
No, it's nothing to do with the outfit. What I'm saying is that a woman doesn't need to have muscles and abs and all that kind of shit to look attractive.
No, she doesn't, but she can still look attractive having muscles.
And if you had the option, I'd prefer her here, nothing to do with her age in this picture, than I would currently with the abs and the muscles and all the weight training and da 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 da.
Yeah, but I'm sure that there's women out there that would prefer you with abs and muscles and a bit of weight
They
training.
wouldn't. They
You haven't got
prefer.
it either.
They prefer me the way I am now.
No, trust me. There's women that would prefer you more if you had muscles and abs rather than bellies and jowls.
What is a jowl? Is that like a measurement of
These bits
electric?
that hang down here underneath
That's
your
all
chin.
this. That's all this bit that I'm trying to get rid of.
I haven't got that.
I don't know. We can't tell for the light bouncing off the top of your head.
Fuck you. Absolute arseholes. I'm not even funny. I don't even know why. I don't know these people. Pete, get rid of them. It's that.
Did you?
So I'm just saying you don't need to have abs and muscles on girls. For me personally, it stops them being girly and it's less attractive. That's all I'm saying.
So you're saying a woman that makes an effort?
No,
is
it's not
less
an effort.
attractive?
No. In this,
Well, she's obviously gone to the gym and she's made an effort.
she's made an effort. She's too muscly.
But she's not doing it for your benefit. She's doing it for her own.
Well, if she's got it on my
Yeah,
desktop,
you-
that girl needs to understand what I like.
She doesn't care what you think.
She does, otherwise she
That
wouldn't have
girl
an
needs
Instagram.
to that girl needs to understand what you like. Is that what you just said?
Yes, I'm glad you agree, Neil.
And
I
welcome to the Male
I
Showbiz
did not
Pig Show.
agree at all.
Looks healthy. All right, Mav. Maverick left. It looks healthy, but she looks healthier. What's that? Why is that cat on the screen again? That cat disturbs me. She looks healthy. Yeah, she does, but she looks healthier, you know. You just don't need muscles. I don't like too much muscles on my girl. Is it?
You're just scared they'll beat you up.
Pete, quiet, Pete. Not helping.
So
Fucking hell.
Jodie Marsh.
Evening Phoenix Girl and Shy Puff and Captain. Yeah,
Okay, Jodie Marsh is another one who's really gone to town. She's been to the gym.
Which
she's
one's
worked hard.
she? Jodie Marsh.
Jodie Marsh?
She's proper coming. Now she's
Was she a stripper? Oh, she's a
Katie Price wannabe.
she's a fucking munter.
well, she was a Katie Price wannabe, and her and Katie Price obviously had that thing going at the time. Facially, I don't find her massively attractive. I think she's done really well to get the body she's got.
She's a bit of a munter, Ben.
No, I don't find she's a munter. She's
Wait right
she's
there.
a fairly attractive woman. She's facially, I think she's had too much work done, which I don't like. I prefer a more natural look. But body wise, I find her she's got a very attractive body.
You think so? I mean, not being funny. I don't reckon she's had a boob job at all.
Listen, there's not many women these days in the media that haven't had a boob job.
Yeah, I know, but they look like two dinner plates. They look like something.
See, they are bad pictures of her. They are bad.
I've done a
pictures of her.
Google search, Jodie Marsh.
Go on Instagram and look at her body, her body since she's been doing her boxing and her workouts. She's made such a massive difference.
Right, hang on. Is that it? I'm not. Do you know what? I've got to say it. I'm going to be controversial. I'd pick Katie Price over Jodie Marsh.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you you are joking?
No, I'm not being funny. Her face looks like it's melted.
Right. Okay. And have you seen Katie Price's videos? Because her minge look like that's melted.
Her minge has been melted. It's been ploughed like a combine harvester. Well, that's we're not talking about minges.
It's just Katie Price. Just no.
No, but I mean, no. Honestly,
See, you're again. Go pick a normal picture. Don't go for a stupid picture of her with purple hair. See, every picture you find has got purple hair.
right. Well, okay.
Yeah.
Normal picture. There you go. Is that normal?
Right. Okay. Is that Katie Price now?
No, that's. I'm not even looking at that.
See, that's a nice. Look at that. That's a normal picture of her.
Right.
What's wrong with that?
I'll just put a picture of Katie Price in Discord.
Oh
Knock
God,
yourself out.
Dara.
Now find a picture of Katie Price.
Right. That's getting
normal
bogged down with who saw what. Right. Hang on a sec. Google.
We don't want bungalow. But look at that. Look at the state of that.
Hang on a sec.
Looks like Bianca out of fucking EastEnders.
Bianca.
That's Lewis Hamilton on your desktop there.
You can fuck yourself with a carrot.
It was.
No, it fucking wasn't. Not
It
even.
was.
It fucking wasn't. That
It looked like it.
Right, I'm not being funny. Let's
I'm sure it
compare
was, wasn't it?
Katie Price. There's our Katie Price picture. Yeah, pigtail.
Let me
About
scroll
where?
through and find the bit. Look, see what I mean. Choose your pictures wisely.
I'm not being funny. Katie Price.
Now find a picture of Katie Price from this year and not
Yeah.
15 years ago.
Hang on a sec. 20. What year is it? 22, isn't it? Yeah. Right.
She's currently got black hair, I believe.
Just.
There you go. Right, keep going across. Keep going
Hang
across.
on,
Come down.
hang on, which is so fucking
Oh.
needy.
Katie Price in the mirror.
Look at that. Look, that
Not a big
scroll
drinker.
straight past that one. Yeah.
Just listen. She looks like a bit like Kim Kardashian. There you go. She looks well there. I can't say she. I'm not being funny. She's got a long head. She's like a horse, right? Jodie Marsh.
Who's that? Who's that?
It's Katie Price.
That ain't Katie Price.
I googled it. It must be. It's the internet says it is, so it is.
Sorry, that was not Katie Price.
Let's.
That was called Photoshop.
Right, hang on. There you go, Katie Price.
That's
That's Katie Price there. Oh god.
Katie Price in 2022 in your search.
Look at it.
Go Katie Price 2022. It's up there. I have searched it.
Jesus Christ! Look,
Look, she's up. There's her OnlyFans outfit.
Indian kebab hanging out.
My body, my rules. That should be your fucking Buzz Light. Anyway, I'm going to say we're going to throw it up into chat. Jodie Marsh. Hang on, we need to get rid of Gemma. Jodie Marsh or Katie Price. Get rid of that. Jesus, get rid of all these pictures. Cody Marsh, Jodie Marsh or Katie Price. Which one are you picking? Boys and girls can both vote on Facebook and Twitter and Twitch.
I'm voting for none of the above.
You've got to pick one. Pete, who you having? Katie Price or Jodie Marsh?
Neither.
Pete,
Exactly.
you've got to pick one. You'll get splinters in your ass, the same as Ben. Come on, pick one.
If you put Cruella de Vil as a third option, that'd be who I was taking.
Jodie. Who said that? That guy downstairs.
Listen, to be fair, Cruella de Vil was
Lee,
pretty hot
you're
because
fired.
Emma Stone.
New film's good.
Jodie Marsh. Right. Somebody needs to pick Katie Price with me. Somebody stand by me on this.
No,
You've got to pick one, Neil. Which one?
neither.
You got.
I'm not picking either.
Fuck
They're
it.
both awful.
You've got to pick one.
Ain't happening.
You've got to pick
Lorraine
one.
Kelly.
You fucking absolute freak. You've got to pick one. Even if you're just going to play chess with them for 10 minutes, I don't care. Pick one. You people in chat, Maverick left. Katie Price or Jodie Marsh? Who else is in chat?
Well, if
Jeff
it's honestly-
Dyson, Jodie Marsh.
If
Non-Russian.
it's literally just to play chess, then you're going to Katie Price because he's
Oh, look,
thick as
it's-
shit.
What's Jeff just got? Jodie Marsh, but the non-Russian shot Pooter's look.
Right, yeah, too much muscle. See, Pete. See, Jeff's saying the same as me. She's got too much muscle. This is why they're not good. So, Jodie Marsh.
Mav doesn't know these women apparently.
Maverick, you are so
Yeah.
fortunate.
Maverick,
Doesn't want to.
you need to pick one.
Oh.
Just pick Katie Price. It's a nicer name than Katie's a nicer name than Jodie.
So Katie Price was married to well, she
Katie
wasn't
is
married
not
to a
a nice-
footballer, was she? She had a
Peter
baby with
Andre.
a footballer. She was married to Peter
Mark
Andre.
chose Katie Price because what?
Because he got shares in bandages.
Where the fuck did that come from?
What do you think of that? Katie's a nicer name than Jodie.
Yeah.
Yeah, wind the clock back 20 years and then I'll.
Fuck you, Neil. Fuck you. Fuck you. Doesn't count. Let's not go bogged down with ex-wives, things like that. We're not even going to go down that. You drink your fucking Lucasade right now. Jesus Christ, it's fucking dangerous in here, isn't it? Anything.
Oh, do you know a Katie or a Jodie? I don't know anyone called Katie.
I only one. How many Katies do I know?
Everyone knows Jodie, don't they?
Seven watches.
I
it,
know
mate.
everyone knows the same Jodie.
I know. I've known two Katies. Neil's got one under his patio, and the other one, oh god, was a bit of a psychopath.
Oh, not the one from Fleetwood.
Fleetwood.
Or Hesham, or Morecambe, or anywhere else in the
It wasn't
Northwest it could be.
What?
No, she wasn't called Kate. I'm thinking of the wrong person.
You thinking about the red hair bob thing going on?
Thinking about the one whose dad had ME.
Red hair bob thing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's had 15 kids now. Moved to Morecambe.
And we
Which-
call her Terry. No, can't say that's too soon.
Too soon. No. This vote's going really bad. Really bad. Mav, just say Katie Price. Just put Katie Price in chat and make you a special member.
Don't do it.
Anyway, this doesn't work anyway because Neil and Pete's not voting. You need to vote, guys.
No, that's a horrible choice. But if it was for chess, then it'll
Well,
be.
I tell you what, then. I mean,
If it, hang on, Pete just Neil just said if it was for chess, it'd be Katie, and Pete said the
I
same,
said that
right? And so did
What's
Neil. That's 3 votes for Katie Price.
because
No,
she's
that's-
thick as
that's-
shit.
That's 1 vote for Katie Price and 2 for her boobs.
What's wrong with great boobs?
They're not great boobs. They're horrible looking.
Have you
things.
felt them?
Have you felt them?
In my mind,
Right, so that's what this is all about.
breasts, but blonde
At
hair
the end
and
of the day,
breasts.
the question was which one of them was more attractive, not which pair of them were more attractive. If
Katie
we're going
Price,
off breasts,
yeah.
Yeah, neither of them win because then they were going back to Gemma Atkinson.
He said Gemma Atkinson's got a better boobs than all of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we agree on this. We agree on this. Hang on, let's just confirm. Hang on, that's me. I'm not a tit.
Not your face.
Yeah.
Another TV viewers arrived.
I think we agree that they're a cracking set of ones. I mean, it's not that I've got a fetish for blonde hair and big breasts at all. Shall we move on?
Stare at it all day.
I mean, what's not to like? She's all right till she speaks. I hope she doesn't follow us, by the way, or like.
What? Well, she might actually follow us.
Then she'll find out I liked her as she was then, without all the muscles and the six pack and
She lived
thing.
just down the road, didn't she?
She just lived just down the road. No, I'm not being funny. Who wants to touch a woman who's got a hard body? Do you know what I'm saying?
Me.
You want to touch a woman who's got a hard body, like hard.
What's wrong with touching them? It's not about a hard body; it's a firm toned body. What's wrong with that? Then
Have you
all
thought
types of
about
bodies-
being a presenter on Loose Fucking Women?
all bodies are attractive, aren't they?
Oh
Yeah.
my god, he's so fucking middle of the road.
I'm not.
He's oh my god, Pete, can you put a note in my diary to fire Ben on Monday? He's not allowed on the stream anymore. He's turned into a... What did it say when you opened your McPlant burger today, Ben?
It said gay.
What? Have you
It's
sued
gay.
McDonald's? He had a what? He had a McPlant burger when he opened the.
Gay Ben.
It said, I thought you got rid of that. TOS warning. Yes, yes. We're not getting another warning for that. It said gay inside his burger that he had today at work.
You could say gay because gay means happy.
Does it?
What's
Are you a
why
chubby
is there
chaser?
a-
That's what you're being asked.
Are you a chubby chaser? What's a chubby chaser? I don't like the sound of that. What does that mean?
Is that who's that directed at?
Then
Because I mean,
Chubby Brown do a song about it.
A chubby
chubby
chaser?
chaser.
Is that someone who goes after fat birds?
Slap that and ride the ripples, isn't it?
Oh, God. A chubby
That's a very
chaser. I don't
wrong.
like the sound of that. Extra. Am I a chubby chaser?
That's what you were asked, yeah.
well,
Fatties. No, I did. No, I'm not a chubby chaser. Whatever the
He-
fuck that is.
he says he's not, but
What?
past history would probably tell you different. When he was younger, there were some, should we say, some robust women.
What? When
You
I
know
was younger. How young
When you were
was I?
younger,
How young?
probably I don't know. I'm talking about. Well, it's pre-marriage, so what? 8 to 10 years? No, probably not even 8 years ago. To be honest, probably back.
There's
from
no
sort of
chubbies
onwards.
there.
There's been a few.
Fat
been a
woman to
few.
make us men thinner. Listen.
They try harder as well.
Do they?
I've heard. I've heard.
Right. I can't recall any chubby chasers. Fat woman to make us men thinner. Yeah. That's like if you go out with a fat bird to make you look thinner, isn't it? It's like when two girls go out to a nightclub and they take their ugly friend with them to make them look even better, isn't it?
Yeah, but the size of a person isn't relevant to their personality.
Welcome to Benders or Us. What?
Well, no, I mean, I'm not being fun. I'm not being funny, right? There's 3 of us sat here. Obviously, no one can see Pete. Probably a good thing. With 3 of us sat here, yeah, and all 3 of us have been in at some time or are still in some sort of relationship.
Right.
Yeah. So it's obvious that women don't go on just looks; they go on personality as well. Yeah.
Women go on personality as well.
Yeah. So it's
Oh.
obvious that women go on personality more so than looks.
Are you going to play that
Otherwise-
card where people say, I went out with him, he's the most amazing guy ever because he made me laugh?
No. Yeah. But what I'm saying is that most women will not judge a man just by his looks. Yeah.
No.
We go back to the conversation we had before. Whereas men
Mhm.
tend to
Look at tits.
judge by looks. Yeah, exactly. Well, there you go.
Gay Ben.
Exactly. You said it. So I'm just going to put it out there. So you were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar when I met you. Anyone?
Here we go.
I know, I love that song. But the thing of it is, and I like your theory, however, the problem I've got with it is, be it online dating or if you're from the 18th century like Ben, and you walk into a bar, You don't look across the bar at the blonde, brunette, whatever, at the bar and go, she's got an amazing personality, I'll chat her up. No, because you don't know. Because she doesn't have, I'm a 6.5 personality bubble above her head. Because it isn't like SimWorld. It's based on looks. You talk to them based on looks.
But you're judging everyone on your own opinions of people.
No.
Some people would walk into a bar, see a larger woman or a larger man, and find them attractive.
I'm not saying they didn't.
You're just judging everyone else's opinion on your own personal taste.
I didn't say that. I'm saying they don't base it on whether they're funny in their personality. They base it on whether they are physically attracted to them first.
Right.
Chris is back.
He had a phone call. Chrissy, who was it? How are the results? How's the cream working? Eye candy. Yes. So physically, you've got to see them. What we're talking about is Ben's.
Keep up, Chrissy.
But you
Rewind
missed a
it,
bit.
man,
You
yeah.
need to rewind a little bit. I'm not being funny. But Ben's trying to be, he's trying to be a friend to women. It's not working out.
I'm not trying to be a friend to women.
He
I'm
is.
just saying,
Is
I'm
that
just being
women's
the person that I am.
LGBTQ fucking? I don't know what that shit that is.
I'm
Hang on.
just being the person that I am. You know.
Hang on. Now Chris is back. Chrissy, who's better, Katie Price or Jodie Marsh?
She's googling it. I've got it. It was a
We're
friend.
waiting. We're gonna wait.
I'm gonna wait.
When you say better, I mean that's very vague statement.
So, which one is more attractive? Is that the question?
Is that what you want to know?
Which one would you rather play chess with?
Jodie Marsh. Get in.
She didn't get an opinion driving a fucking Vauxhall.
Oh God, here we go.
I'm not being funny. And
Thank you, Chrissy.
Chrissy, I'm not being funny. I thought you were someone, and now I've realised, you're dead to me, along with the dead people. So what we're saying is you've got to have like up your bum, Mark. Thanks for the offer, Chrissy, but I don't think you're going to get round here on time to take that up. To be fair,
Us Vauxhall drivers stick together, you see.
oh dear, they both look dirty. Well, welcome to the UK, Mav. That's why Ben likes them. He doesn't want someone who's going to be nice to him. He wants somebody who's going to,
Truck driver style.
What? Clap hands and
No,
act like a seal.
yeah, like Neil just said, truck driver style. Go hard or go hard. They both look dirty. We know your sort. So the point I'm trying to make is you have to you don't get to understand anybody's, male or females, their personality, how funny they are, how nice they are. The only thing you see at first is the rise.
Okay, so why do you want to watch Katie Price's OnlyFans thing? Why are you trying to find these
Oh
pictures?
yeah, that's how we started this conversation.
Why?
It's exactly how the conversation started. Why do you want to view these images or
Yeah,
videos? or
Well,
whatever she's done?
because I think she's misunderstood, and I want to get to know her personality and her needs and see if she's a funny human being. No, that's what Ben says. Men are actually saying we want to see if her we want to see if her lady garden looks like it's been smashed in by a fucking rake. Yeah,
Why would you want to see that?
I've
Katie
just
is misunderstood. I've just said that.
let's hear it, Neil.
Yeah, she should have been more clear in court, then she would have ended up in jail.
You should have actually told the fucking truth.
Yeah.
You don't tell the truth. You tell the truth if you want to go to prison. She doesn't want to do that. Who does? And if you've got money, you can stay out of prison. And celebrities
Yeah,
prove
we've
that
been down that
all
road
the
already
time.
tonight.
They prove that all the time. That's the truth,
You've
mate.
been down that road.
It's the sad truth. But the truth, my bottom line is when you look at someone, the first thing you see about them is your visual attraction. That's how Neil saw. What's your English wife called, Neil? Irene, John, Smith, Donna. Why did I get Irene?
Is it?
Yeah. That's how Neil saw Donna, and he was visually attracted. You saw what's she called?
Wrong.
What do you mean?
You are wrong. Before you carry on,
He's going to stop me.
Never
I am.
gone online.
I'm
No,
done
that-
online.
So they built up a.
Hang on,
relationship
I'm going to
before
stop.
they met
I'm going to
each
stop you there. Can just for the benefit of the tape, Neil? Can you name the website you used? online dating?
No, I can't.
Why not?
Well, it was 11 years ago for a start.
Oh my god, are you going to claim that Alzheimer's thing again?
It was 11 years ago for a start.
It was ICQ.
You just said that, by the way, Neil. No.
That's a bit old.
So, so what? I'm just going to put it out there. Probably wasn't Tinder. Might have been Plenty of Fish or Match.com because Neil's got money. He's definitely a Match.com kind of girl because he wants to make sure that they're earning 50k and they've got a decent pension before it goes anywhere near him. Because, you know, finance. The first thing he saw on Match.com was a picture of her. Or are you going to claim to me, Neil, that before you thought she's attractive, I'll read her profile before I looked at her picture? No, you saw the picture, then you read the profile. This is the bit where you say, yes, you're right.
But you saw pictures and profiles.
Which one did you look at first? It was the picture.
Well, it probably was, because that's what comes up.
Then I say to you, sir, for the benefit of the court,
Look,
that you saw the picture and you read the profile. Your brain went, she's hot, and then you read the profile.
yeah, I would have thought so.
Thank you very much. You've been a great witness.
Wait.
Cut him off, Pete. Get rid of him, Pete. He's gone. He's dead to us. Get rid of him. And then,
Listen, you can't talk to us in that official lawyerly like thing, because this is a picture of your lawyer going into court.
My lawyer never makes court. It's always by Zoom. And I'm going to say Ben about 47 years ago, because Ben, when he met his now wife, they were both underage. Weren't you, Ben?
Sorry, we were both underage?
Yeah, you were.
No.
You were underage to have sex.
No.
You weren't far off.
No.
Hang on, she had a school uniform on them pictures you shared with me. She was 16.
When I first met her, she was 15.
Thank you.
When we got together, she was 16.
Thank you. So she was underage.
And I was 19. So neither of us
You
were underage.
dirty old man. So what I'm saying, she was 15, so she's underage.
She was 16 when we actually got together,
Well-
when we started our relationship.
But when you met her, she was 15.
Right.
Pete, call the police now. So
What is your point?
So my point is when you saw your now wife, Michelle.
Yes. Yes.
I'm going to make this worse because the facts of the matter is when you first laid eyes on her was at school.
No, it wasn't. At
She's
school.
wearing a school uniform. You're a sexual deviant. Take him down.
All right, Jim.
So when she finally turned 16, is this what happened?
Proceed, cat. So the point I'm trying to make, is Neil has confirmed he is now with his said wife because the first thing he saw was not her sparkling personality or how nice she was or she saved kittens. No, he saw her and then read the profile because he thought she's hot. When Ben saw his underage girlfriend in a school uniform, he thought, I'm having a slice of that. That's what happened. And I say to you, the defence rests.
So Ben's mates then, was it?
Yeah, Ben's like, have you seen her in school uniform, Ben? And Ben went, yeah, I'm having a bit of that. And that was it. That's what happened. And I say to you, the viewers,
Bring the transit rounders.
your honourable gentlemen, that chloroform and optics are the future of dating.
Was it a white transit?
Probably.
It was a dark blue one.
I rest my case. So all this, oh my God, their personality is so nice. No, it's not. It's eyes first. You're hot. I'm having you. Get back
Chrissy
to...
says she met her other half when she was 16 and he was 25.
She
There you
was
go,
16,
see?
he's 25. But the first thing he did, Chrissy, was he saw you and you saw him. And it was optical attraction. There's no getting away
We
from it.
covered this. We covered this the other
Wow.
week with the dating thing.
We did.
And you know, you said about the optical attraction, and to a
I
certain
was-
extent, okay, I have to agree, but then that is not how everybody.
Hey
builds a
Siri,
relationship.
record that. What? I'm not saying how you record it. I'm saying that's how it starts.
Hi, Big B.
What's that, sorry?
I said, hi, Big B. I'm keeping an eye on the people in charge.
Big B. So it is about. You all right, Ben? COVID again? Or?
No, I've got COVID. I think.
Okay, now what's it like being old? So yeah,
You
it's
fucking know, you're the oldest one in here.
not
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
I'm the second youngest person in here.
No, you're the oldest one in here.
Not, I know. Not in that CNA jumper. No. No. How the fuck do we end up talking about random shit? How does that work? Jodie Marsh, I don't understand you. I've lost a lot of respect for you with that whole Jodie Marsh
My
fetish.
first wife, based on looks, divorce based on shit attitude.
What was that? My first wife based on looks, divorce based on shit attitude. That's quite funny, actually.
Do you know what? That does actually prove a big point, though, that
What's
going
that?
from looks isn't everything. And regardless of whether it's looks that's the first attraction or personality, I would say, on an average, people who meet someone and are attracted to their personality last longer than people who meet someone and are attracted to their looks.
How long have you been with Shell now?
That's what I mean. It's my personality.
She's waiting for his nipples to go south, and then she's like, "Nah, time for a new one." I'm not going to lie, that was a bit much for me. It was a bit serious, that statement.
What's wrong?
Are you saying that looks last longer than personality, or personality lasts longer than looks?
Personality tends to last longer than looks.
Does that mean we need to turn the lights off as we get older?
Well, I've been turning lights off for years. I'm not gonna lie.
Is that for her benefit or yours?
It's all for her.
Ah, I see. He had nowhere to go with that statement. His wife's downstairs sharpening a fucking blade like this. Gonna kill that fucker. You think I'm watching netball? I'm gonna fucking cut you. Interesting. Where these conversations go is always, you know, it's a good job we wrote a script for this all, isn't it?
That's one day. Then
Oh.
we can deviate from it.
There's never a script. Never, never, never. Right. Who needs a wee? Pete, do you need a wee? Yeah.
I was just listening to her sharpening the knife downstairs.
Yeah.
Not right at this minute.
All right. I need to go because I've just weed. I've just let it go. That's a joke, by the way. Kind of. We're gonna have a break. Ben is getting that twitch where he needs a cigarette, and Neil is to empty his colostomy bag. So I'm gonna put my intermission screen on. Got a new. Instead of the pause screen, I've got intermission. I was talking to Pete, who was telling me how to use this new software, and said, Pete, what's the difference between a pause and an intermission? And Pete gave a very descriptive description. So I understood it. The description was, "Fuck all, I don't know."
No, I said it's the same thing.
Yeah, the words and the tone.
No, well, strictly speaking, a lot of people tend to use an intermission screen between games
All
where they're
right.
still chatting on video, whereas a pause
Push the
screen is when
button.
they actually leave the stream.
Well, I'm going to click the intermission screen just because I can. I spent time making this fucking slide, and you lot are going to put up with it. And all you're going to see, you can carry on talking in the chat, and this camera over here is just like a bigger version of it. So, and you won't be able to hear us as because the bathroom's really close to here. I don't want to hear you like weeing or anything.
Tested.
You what?
Been tested as well.
It has been
Oh,
tested. Yeah. So we'll be back in 5 minutes or so. But Ben's going to go and get his crack pipe out and so on. We'll be back in 5 minutes. So get yourselves a drink. And if you're in chat and you think, what the fuck are we talking about? Then put something in chat that you want us to talk about. Otherwise, we're just going to keep rambling. You're going to get bored.
Well, we were running out of content.
But we never run out of content because all that happens,
keep going.
we just
Right,
keep
push
going.
the button then before I'm sitting in a pool of water.
Ready? Right, shut up. Let's go.
We'll be back.
Back in 5.
5
Be
or
right
so.
back.
Everyone's so critical on this stream. I just got it
Oh,
with,
yeah.
with my drink, and they said, "What shit are you talking about?" Well, not them exact words, but still the same ones. Anyway, we should probably say something about the last stream. I feel, chaps.
Fiona's now here.
Fiona. Hello, Fiona.
The Fiona Pitchfork.
Yep. So the last stream from the bar, we had some terrible times with IT equipment, didn't we? It was good. The last stream that we did at the bar prior to the start of that stream is we had some terrible technical problems because Ben picked the wrong software. It all went to shit. It was pretty rough, wasn't it? The lighting, the camera, all that kind of stuff was pretty rough. I'm going to say. Oh look, there's Helga. Hello, Helga. I need to get a new Helga really to do that. Thanks for following.
Hello, Fiona Pitchfork, for following. That's nice.
Thanks for following. Yeah, we did the stream. If you look at the last video, if you didn't see it, from Bren's Bar. That's right, isn't it? Not Bren's Barista.
It is Bren's Bar. We'll do it again.
And we met Brent.
We met Bren. Bren was the big dog in the stream.
So it was.
I think most of the people probably like the dog more than us. This is
No.
That's see we did that. There was like a pause, and then he just went no.
Of course
Bren's Bar, where we had a nightmare camera set up and loads of things that failed, and we winged it, and we don't normally wing it when we stream, do we?
No, it's also well planned out, organised.
Yeah, well planned out.
You see all this crap.
Mhm.
Bren's Bar gets down here, then all this crap's gone.
We could have burnt that.
On the fire, yeah. We
we
also
might
had an
be
issue where it was a bit chilly in there. We had a massive open fire, and you've got 4 guys that are completely incompetent at keeping a fire going, and it all went.
No. We had a massive open fireplace. I wouldn't say we had a massive open fire.
We did for the first 10 minutes, and then we burnt everything. So the intention, because we had many failings of IT equipment that all went to shit. Something to do with Microsoft and Bill Gates and Windows 11 and
Yeah, it's fine.
all kinds of shit like that. If you're watching, Bill, fuck you. So we had a webcam and some dodgy lighting, but we still had fun. It was very slick. Yeah. Anyway, the IT department. That's Neil and Pete. Are building a mobile streaming setup, aren't you, guys?
Laptop in the suitcase.
It's not a laptop in a
There you go.
suitcase. It's a portable streaming system
Rig.
rig.
Laptop in the suitcase.
Quiet.
Laptop.
So that's going to be built, and then next time we do a mobile stream, because we've got to do this ghost hunt. I can't get that word out there. That came out.
Yeah,
wrong,
I'm
didn't
glad
it?
you said that right then, though.
Ghost hunt.
Could've gone wrong, could've gone so far.
That we're going to do with Chrissy when her leg actually works. And we're going to go. Are we going to go back to Friends Bar, Neil? We got invited back, didn't we?
We have.
We have
Yeah,
been
we
invited back.
gave ourselves that well.
In fact, we weren't offensive to anyone that night. I don't think.
We weren't. We were very well
We were
behaved.
very well behaved. We were drinking cocktails that were made by Tawny, and some of them were more lethal than others.
Twitch TV legal department got a day off.
I know. We didn't even get any shit for that night, did we, really? Anyway,
Did we say anything about maybe next time we get some of our local followers to come down and join us and have a
We
drink?
did.
yeah.
Yes.
So we have
Me and my Vauxhall.
apart from what? No, we'll pick next time we do this. If you've still got a manky leg, and the car won't start, obviously, we're going to arrange. We're going to arrange collection of Chrissy so she can come down and put a leg up, literally, or get a leg over. That's not going to work, is it? I digress.
You never know.
A few people from Queen Street in Blackpool.
Oh my fucking god! Can you not do that? Holy shit! Here comes another fucking terms of service warning. Now you put fucking ragheads on the stream, for fuck's sake. Are they the Taliban?
I don't know. Just a picture of people.
You didn't fucking.
I've got the apology.
Legal says we are joking.
Started.
They've all clicked the button at the start of the stream that says for mature adult audiences only.
Quite right.
That's not us though.
A leg over would be nice.
Wow. You know your problem, Chrissy. You hold your feelings back and you don't say what you really think. Fuck. Anyway, once at the point where the IT department, as in Pete, ITP, and Neil have finished the completion of said streaming system, see how I'm putting them under pressure here covertly? See it?
No.
Thanks, Pete. You've been a fucking big help. Sometimes, Pete, you're so dry. You're like drier than a fucking nun's fanny.
Zero fucks given.
Zero fucks given. We're going to get this streaming rig built, and we have been invited back to the bar, and we're going to do it again. Cards Against Humanity we played last time. Do you think it worked, chaps?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it would have been better had we been able to go with the original plan of the camera pointing down so we could put the cards down.
Agreed. But Ben's face, because I know that face, says no.
What else would we do?
I don't know, but Ben's face says no. What's Ben's face saying?
Listen, I'm impartial. I'm just going
Who-
to sit here and get some more.
Oh
smoothies.
my god, he's so
No,
fucking.
I thought it worked, but I think going back and revisiting things we've already done is a big mistake. Change it
Who-
up.
Who
Especially if
won?
we've got other
I'm
people.
glad you've got an opinion because sometimes your opinion is about as exciting as Madeline McCann's blog.
Yeah, who won?
What? What?
Who won Cards Against Humanity? Wasn't me, I know that.
No, it wasn't me.
I think it was Ben.
It was me.
It's the first thing he's won this century.
That's why he doesn't want to play again.
No, I'm just saying, mix it up a bit. I like to give you guys a bit of a chance, you know.
Oh, unlike the music quiz, Ben.
So what I thought is, I mean, if we had some people coming down, what you mean music quiz that I won?
Yeah, fuck
if we had
you.
people
I'm not
coming
being
down,
funny. Chrissy and who else was it in there?
I mean, what did chat think about sort of playing Drunken Twister or something like that? That'd be a laugh.
Drunken Twister. What, in a public bar on Queen Street in Blackpool? Fucking, it was Jay. Yeah,
Absolutely,
it was Jay Chrissy.
absolutely.
Drunken Twister. Does this involve baby oil? I'm not being funny. I'm going back to that picture of Neil with his fucking
It doesn't
gin gear on.
involve baby oil. No, it's just playing Twister and having a few
Oh,
drinks.
Oh yeah, Chrissy didn't see the picture at the start. She was missing. She was
Oh,
asking
sorry,
what we were
Chris.
doing.
Look, you want to flaunt it now. I need to just get out of my recycle bin. Hang on a minute.
Recycle bin. It'll be a desktop picture by tomorrow morning.
Yeah, Chrissy, just so you know, Neil was at the gym earlier. He was working out.
Yeah.
Developing his chocolate neck.
Like a euphemism.
Yeah, here's Neil at the gym earlier, Chrissy. I mean, I
That's
know
not me at the gym.
that is. I don't. Why has he got cotton wool in his hands? Where's he putting that cotton wool? That's fucking disturbing. But this is Neil at the gym earlier. His head nearly fell off because it was melting. And you
I
know
don't know
what?
which picture that's from.
You sorry? What's that?
I don't
Neil?
remember what picture that's from. That's me out from underneath a bloody camper van, wasn't it?
I don't think you can. But I think it looked quite hot, to be fair, for a fellow man.
You can barely tell it's been photoshopped.
I tell you what, I did that myself. See how I got the colour blending in?
Where did you get the body photo from? That's quite an interesting choice of male to use for the body photo.
Well,
That's
very
cool.
familiar.
I looked in Ben's some W Bank. I don't know what that is, and that appeared because someone's got a thing for The Rock.
Yeah, but see, that's pre his film days. That's what he was doing. He's wrestling and him grappling around with a load of men greased up. Nah, that didn't do it for me.
Right, does it for Neil? Does it for Neil?
I have a better hairline there as well.
No, you had the hair of the same colour. That's
No,
very
no.
different.
Going grey now.
God, are you fucking shitting me? Going grey now? That's fucking chip as sail, motherfucker. That is not going grey. That is
Proper grey, that.
that fucking Philip Schofield, for fuck's sake. It's not going grey, Neil. It could be worse though. Put your head down, Ben. Put your head down. No, down, down, down. Fucking Tesla want fucking Ben for his solar panel. So
There's you, Ginge.
Yeah.
it's not ginge. I put different coloured lighting on up here. Look, if I turn it off, hang on. Does that look better or worse?
You keep flashing my body
Looks
double.
ginger.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's when you want to look good on camera. You have the correct lighting.
What colour are we going for this week? I can't quite make it out for this.
Listen, my Italian barber Simone Timon said, he said to me as he was cutting my hair not long ago, a couple of weeks ago, he said, "Soon, Mark, this ridiculous colour will go." Fuck you, Italian hairdresser. Highfield Road in Blackpool, you know who you are. Hopefully this fucking colour will have gone and my hair will look like my own again. Anyway, I digress. What's going on in Twitch? If you drift a Tesla, is it called what?
An electric slide.
Does he know I've got a Tesla? Listen, Bav,
I'm pretty sure he does.
there's nothing wrong with a car that's powered by Duracell batteries. At least it starts, unlike a Vauxhall. What car does Maverick Left drive? We need to find that out. Ask him what car. If he drives a fucking Ferrari, I'm just gonna kill myself live on stream.
I'm sure he told us before it was something quite fancy, wasn't it?
I think it was.
I'm sure it was something quite exotic. Yeah.
What the Ferrari you spoke about? Oh my god! You better be joking, Maverick.
Can you chuck us some photos of it?
Yeah, if Maverick Left, if you go onto the X-Ray Mark Live Facebook page, we'd like to see the picture of Ferrari that you bought. Well, I would. These lot are heathens.
Snap it to the burner phone.
Or,
Forget the burner phone.
or the burner phone, because the number. Why does that do that?
Yeah, send it to the burner phone. Number up there is 07513 629 189.
With a sign too. Yeah, send the numbers up there. You can send it there, or you can send it to the X-Ray Mark Live Facebook page, whichever. What is that?
Again.
With
Who's ringing?
And if you're not in England, change the 0 for a +44.
Oh yeah. Oh, where the 0 fuck. Where there's. Why can't I do that? Why can I not do that? Right.
7513 629 189. Plus 44 7513 629 189.
I sent a pic to the burner phone. Let's have a look.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Chrissy sent a picture to the burner phone. Let's have a look. If this is another guy with 3 nipples, I swear to God. I know, right? Hang on. It says I'm still. Those pajamas, are they from CNA again? Oh, look at this. Look at this. You see that? Ring lights get. Hang on.
Do you know what you need to do, Mark? You need to actually we've got WhatsApp on that phone, haven't we? We can set a WhatsApp group up and get it actually on the PC, and you can share the screen then.
So they are legs and they are pajamas.
Is that a banana in the pajamas?
But not coming down the stairs.
It's
So this is Chris's leg with a broken foot. And it looks. I know it's really blurry, but you get the gist.
I do feel sorry for her. Having to lay down all the time like that. Jesus.
You must get. You know what? I wonder how long it takes to go for a wee. You'll get a plan in advance. How long to get down the stairs, though? I mean, you can see the ring light here with the dodgy lighting going on to make me look even better than I am. That's not possible. I hear you. I hear you say, "Fuck you."
Not working.
Do you know what? Everyone's a critic. What? Vaseline's after the stream. Vaseline's after the stream.
Vaseline on that lens.
Do you know what? It's harsh here. Frigging ages, but I'm next to the bathroom. I bet it does. You need a Shiwi. Go on Amazon, search Shiwi. You can get a Shiwi. Listen to this. You get a Shiwi now, where the nozzle on the end of it, you can screw it onto a Coke bottle because the thread's the same, and then you just wee straight in the bottle. Good, isn't it?
What concerns me is how do you know this?
How do I know this? I'm glad. Do you know what? I'm glad you asked, because I'm not going to tell you.
What do you Google in the evenings when you're doing sat there?
I had to think of practical solutions to women peeing in comfort.
Well, he hasn't Googled it because he's found it on Amazon.
See?
So he's actually looked at Amazon for
He's
Shiwi.
bought one.
Is this your plan in the office so that the girls actually don't have to go up?
You can get more work out of people who don't really do the desk. They have a Coke bottle, they drink the Coke bottle, they screw it on the end to the Shiwi, and they just wee. And HR approved it.
I'm going with that.
Legal says we're joking. Probably a good answer. So, are we going back to Bren's bar then? We're gonna try it again.
I believe so, because we're going to have people visit us as well, weren't we?
Yeah. So we're going to get a date for that. Look out for it on the Facebook page or Twitter or Facebook or whatever. And we're going to go back to the bar. And it'd be nice to actually see some people there. We're gonna have to go and pick Chrissy up.
We'll have to make sure that we eat at the right time.
Yes.
Yeah, last time it was like, right, guys, we're all going to meet at Bren's bar. We're all going to meet there. And then Neil turns up and goes, fucking hell, I'm absolutely fucking full to the brim. Wife's made me tea. We all fucking stood there, absolutely fucking starving. Yeah, because we agreed to eat at Bren's bar. And Neil's had like, I don't even know what. I blamed it on his wife, standard. And me
It was all made. It was great.
me and Ben, what did we eat, Ben, that night instead?
We had a bag of crisps.
We had a bag of crisps between us.
We had to share them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could have ordered. Still could have walked out to any of those wonderful places.
Not being
I
funny.
didn't risk eating anywhere around there.
Last time we stood outside at that place having a fag on Queen Street, I mean, Ben said to me,
Having a
"Oh,
cigarette.
leather, yeah, having a cigarette. With my leather jacket on, you'll be careful stood there dressed like that. George Michael, you'll get picked up." And then this guy came over to Ben in a tracksuit. It wasn't even clean. He had dirty
Not me in
knees.
tracksuit.
He had dirty knees on his tracksuit. He comes straight over to Ben, and it was just like chit chatting. Neil did his usual, looked at me, and then fucked off, and left us. And he continued to chat with you, didn't he, Ben? I think he had a bit of a thing for, like, you know.
He wanted to take me home. I'm not going to lie. He wanted to take me home.
He wasn't doing a barbecue, though, was he, when he got you home?
No, spit roast, I think, was probably his thing.
That's how I was going with that. But he liked you a lot, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
But we should probably eat next time. Apparently, Pete says, because he's the dietitian in the group, that it's important to eat before streaming. What did you have before the stream, Neil? What did you have for tea?
Tonight?
Yeah.
Cheese and onion pie, Hollands.
No, is it name dropped? Fucking, this stream is sponsored by Hollands. Go on.
Mash, peas, carrots.
Was it Aunt Bessie's mash?
Was it
Oh, it's
potato?
homemade.
Birds are peas.
What, from a potato? What do you have?
And it was done again.
Ben,
Every time I go to the gym, my dinner's made.
Fucking hell, fire. Ben, obviously you're on your health regime. What do you have for tea?
I had lightly cooked potato sticks.
Yeah,
with
chips.
A creamy, leave it with a creamy sauce on top of
Jizz.
garlic. No, you're a sick man. Slithers of lamb chicken on a circular garlic bread with some tomatoes and some lettuce and some sliced cabbage and some chili flakes, and it was beautiful.
This sounds like a kebab and sounds like
Kebab and chips,
takeout.
Yeah, it might have been.
Yeah.
What
So
did you have, Mark?
let's not get bogged down with what I ate.
How was your pot noodle?
You know, yeah, I might have had a beef and tomato pot noodle because Pete always tells me off for not eating pre the stream. So I thought I better eat because you know he gets a bit, a bit.
If we're eating there, we can't order Domino's, can we?
Domino's
What?
gave Ben pain.
Apparently so.
Yeah, they do actually, don't they, Ben?
They actually do, yeah. That's why I prefer to have a Papa John's.
They give him the shits. I think is the code word from that.
No, they don't give me the shit, so they just actually genuinely give me stomachache.
How can Domino? Is that all Domino's?
It's because they don't actually use flour on. So as daft as it sounds.
Welcome to the cooking channel. Go on.
The crust that you get on a Domino's, they actually use semolina in it. That's why it's got those little flecks in it. As much as they use flour as well.
It's nice the next day heated up in an air fryer.
I haven't tried that, to be honest.
Oh, it's lovely. Can't beat an air fryer.
Welcome to the cooking channel. I don't even know what to fucking say to his whole fucking pizza. I think he's lactose intolerant or something, or one of them fucking bender things that is where you can't eat.
Well, not
all the
that
good
because
stuff.
I drink milk, so
Yeah, that's man milk, right?
Plant-based burgers from McDonald's.
Matt's driving a Ferrari 488. He got good side of the divorce there.
A
didn't he?
Ferrari 488.
Is it red or is it yellow? There's the question.
Is it?
Because most people are going to go red, aren't they?
Marv, have you ever thought about being gay with me? Just answer carefully. I don't care. I'll be the giver or the receiver. What? Can I say that on the stream? Ken? That's a Ferrari 488 that Mav's got. I'm not being funny. Quite a proud moment when one of our followers drives a Ferrari 488. Is it convertible? Hopefully not. I prefer the hardtop version. Oh my god. I wonder if it's a real human or if it's a bot. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm not being funny. That's nice. I really want to see a picture of it. And if you could, you need to prove it's you, Mav. We get a lot of people here spoofing, pretending to be other people. And there's only one thing I can think of better than that Ferrari 458, and I don't know what to think.
What's that? A picture of his dick as well?
Picture of what?
Oh, what?
Mid back. I really want to see it man milk. Yeah, that's disgusting, isn't it? It's like man
What's
gravy.
wrong with man milk?
Man gravy. Was it man gravy?
Chef's special sauce.
Gay for the stay, mate. Gay for the stay. I don't like the sound of that.
Listen, for a Ferrari 4... oh, fucking hell. For a Ferrari 488, you know, I could be fucking turned.
Yeah. I don't mean funny. You've got to try new things, haven't you? That's what they keep saying. So we are going to do Brent's Bar. See, I keep getting the name wrong. We're going to do another stream there. It'd be good to get some ideas sort of when we go back to the bar, what people want to see us do at the bar. I like the music quiz. The music quiz was fun.
Public place.
Yeah, music quiz was good. It was good, and it gets everyone else involved as well in chat.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chrissy just said she loves custard. All right, okay. Yeah.
Chrissy, can you confirm whether that's cold custard or hot custard? Because that makes a difference to me. I like cold custard.
Probably body temperature, I'm guessing.
Cold
Yeah,
custard.
I love cold custard. If you
come to
like it,
Amsterdam, you're welcome. I was actually supposed to be
Come
going
to Amsterdam.
this year.
absolutely. Welcome to Amsterdam. We could do like a stream on tour. That'd be great. That would be awesome. Go to Amsterdam. Is that where Maverick Love lives? He lives in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Okay. Absolutely. We should
I
go.
He's
Plan
He's
coming.
either invited us to Amsterdam because he likes us and he lives there, or he's inviting us to Amsterdam because he hates us and he doesn't live there. He's just going to upset another country.
He's got it.
Or he hates us. He's going to kidnap us and he'll sell our kidneys so he can upgrade his Ferrari to. No, what can you upgrade a Ferrari 488 to?
An Ferrari FXX.
Make sure you get
FXX.
your safe word sorted out before you go.
My safe
Yeah.
word is fuck that. You're not putting that in there.
Nobody wants to go to Amsterdam as well with us.
You want a pitchfork and which of you like the quiz?
Yes, can we all go to Amsterdam? Yes, Amsterdam would be great. What we need is X-Ray Mark Live on tour.
Well, we discussed some years ago, didn't we, Mark, with somebody else about doing a bit of a Top Gear challenge where we brought a car and then we were going to drive pretty much all the way up to. Well, where was it we were going to go in the end? Was it up to Norway or Denmark or something like that?
Yeah, it was quite northern, wasn't it? Where we were going to get the cheap car and go on a bit of a mission around Europe. We're staying away from obviously.
They hate us.
You what?
We're out the EU now. They hate us.
They all hate us anyway. I'm not being funny. Even if we're in the EU, people abroad think we're twats anyway. In the UK, don't we? We've got Boris Johnson fucking running the show.
Yeah, they hated us when we were in the EU. They just had to hide it and lie about it.
Chrissy says there's a Vauxhall for sale. Thanks for the fucking threat. But we'll pass.
We want something to get us out of Blackpool.
Yeah, that's true. I'm a fat lazy idiot, Maverick said. You're a fat lazy idiot. Well, that's why. If you're a fat lazy idiot, so are we.
I'm not being funny. He can't be that lazy. He can't be that much of an idiot to be driving that car, can he?
He could have made his money through OnlyFans like Katie Price.
Well, I've considered it.
But have you? Ben, if you offered £1 million to do naked pictures for OnlyFans, would you do it?
If I was single now,
Oh.
yeah, I would absolutely 100% run an OnlyFans account. Yeah, because I
would run-
guarantee So I had this discussion the other day with someone. I can't think who it was. It might have even been with you. I guarantee that there are people out there that want to watch a fat, balding, bearded man of my age playing with himself, and they will pay for it.
Ooh.
There's that many twisted people out there that they'll pay for anything.
Yeah, there's 3 sat here.
I know. Are you saying that we need to stop? We need to stop streaming on Twitch and Facebook and go to OnlyFans?
I'm not playing myself on stream with you two.
That's
If only we had somebody that usually views that could tell us how OnlyFans works.
awkward.
Where is she? What's she playing tonight?
Who's she? Which one are you
love
talking
the
about
fact
that does OnlyFans? Oh shit!
I'm not saying anything because I'm not getting sucked into that.
I don't know. Is she on about Gemma?
No,
Terry?
no.
Who the fuck are we talking about who does OnlyFans and makes money out of it? I want a cut of this or I'm out.
I don't know whether they make money, but you've met them. Anyway, we'll come back to her.
Somebody send me a private message. I need to know what we're talking about.
No, you don't.
Do I not?
Not at the moment.
OnlyFans. Oh, okay.
No, because even if we put it in font size 96 in Discord that said, do not read this out.
You still read out.
I never read out the private messages that come in Discord. That's never happened. Yeah.
Really?
Pete, shush.
Right, Maverick works on CAD for an oil company.
I work on CAD for an oil company. Oh, so he makes a shitload of money. So he's fat and lazy like the rest of us, but the thing is, he's clever because he makes a shitload of money.
Yeah,
He makes a shitload of money out of it. Maverick, we really want to see the Ferrari. Cover up the plate, but put it in the Extreme Mark Life Facebook page, or we want to see a picture, don't we?
I'll send nudes. Send pictures.
Fat, bald, lazy, divorced. You fuck him. I'm not being funny. Fat, bald, lazy, divorced, Ferrari. You don't need any of those things because you've got a Ferrari. I'd be fat and bald and lazy and divorced if I could have a Ferrari.
To be fair,
Quiet, Ben. No room for comment here.
How long before you get a car?
Sure, I will get one. I'll put one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, legit. I'm not questioning whether it's legit. I just really like to see a real one. I reckon we go to Amsterdam on tour. When IT finish building the mobile streaming box, we can take that.
Yep.
And we rock up in Amsterdam. Well, can we do in Amsterdam, Ben? You've been about 5 or 6 times this year.
I've never been to Amsterdam in my life.
Have you not?
No, my wife has. I've never been.
That's fucked up, isn't it? Neil, you've been to Amsterdam? What?
Out the country, yeah?
You've never been out of this country?
Nope.
Whatever in your life.
Apparently, I went out when I was a few weeks old into Germany, but that's it. Don't remember any of that.
You've never been out of the country in your life. That shocks me.
Nope.
I didn't know that.
I think that's the first person I've ever met that I know of that's never been out of the country.
Me neither, Mark. Is that you saying, Chrissy, you've never been out of the country?
Either.
Ben, did you not try?
I don't even know
Even. So Chrissy and Neil have never been out of the country. Never. Wow. I must admit, though, to be fair, my parents when I was younger.
No, I haven't tried it yet.
I never went out of the country. I only started going out of the country with work and then in later life. And then kind of thought that going out of the country was awesome. Going to the right places, obviously. And not with work. Don't even own a passport. Right, you need to get a passport sorted. We're going to Maverick.
She's coming to Amsterdam with us. She'll have to.
Right, so Chrissy, Fiona, we're going to Maverick Left side. Can you ask Maverick Left? Maverick Left, have you got can we get a hotel nearby or can we just sleep on your floor?
I'm all right. I'll bring the camper van.
Oh yeah, we'll just take your camper van, Ben.
Oh yeah, I can take my camper van, can't I?
Do you know what I like about us streaming? Well, it's the camaraderie, the bonding, the feeling of being together. Do you know what? It's so fucking selfish. So selfish.
Well,
I've never met her.
the camper van.
Which wife is that? The European one, the English one? What?
The one I smuggled back in.
Oh, right. Helga?
Do you know what? We could bring Helga back.
Helga? Do you know Helga? Oh, we need somebody to click that button now to say follow or subscribe or whatever. Helga, she's from Bulgaria, right? And obviously, she's got great lips, hasn't she? Have you noticed how good her lips are?
Bulgaria's nowhere near Amsterdam.
I know that. It's not important. But she's got great lips. That's the only thing I noticed. We could nip in and see her. She's probably got grandkids now.
Yeah, didn't you say she was about 70 now?
Yeah. When I first paid £5 for her to say thanks for following X-Ray McLave, whatever she says. Or
£5 for another job when you get over there.
I know we're paying. But no, what kind of other job are you going with this, Neil? We can go and visit her on the way. Mobile stream abroad. See, we've not done that. If we go on EasyJet, it's about £8, isn't it? If you need a Wii, though, it's £9.
No idea. Never been. Not got a passport.
You've not got a passport. Who is that? Well, we should do this. We'll start off at Bren's Bar. We'll do the proper stream at Bren's Bar. And we can do the stream from there. And we need some people like Chrissy. We need to go and pick Chrissy up, I think. And everybody else who wants to come to the bar.
We're gonna have some pit girls.
I'm going to say this, right? People watching the stream. If you come to the bar on the night of the stream, and we'll put it on the X-Ray Mark Live Facebook page.
It's gonna cost us this, isn't it? It's going to cost us. I can feel it coming.
Drinks. Your drinks are on us.
Oh, God. Hurts. Pain.
If you buy, you come, Chrissy. If Chrissy comes, if she manages to get there, we have to pick her up. Drinks are on us. There you go. Can't say fairer than that. Come down. Come on the stream. Talk bollocks with us. Get mullered. Is Ben having a stroke? You all right, Ben?
I'm just trying to buy some alcohol online, actually.
Oh, right, okay. Come down. Spend some time in the bar on the live stream. Does Ben read chat? Ben doesn't read chat well.
What is that? Pisang Ambon.
Question mark.
Yes. Yeah, well, he's written Ben Pisang Ambon. I don't even know what that means.
What does that mean, Ben? Ben.
Pisang Ambon's it's a
drink, isn't it?
banana.
Oh, right.
Yeah, banana liqueur that we had a discussion about on one of the streams previously. I can remember that much.
Okay.
Hang on, Chrissy definitely would come, and Fiona Pitchfork has said brilliant. Does that mean that you're local, Fiona, and you'll be turning up?
Fiona's like Hull.
Sorry, Matt.
Oh.
I did reply,
Oh.
Matt.
You might need to nip and pick. You might need to nip. Hang on, I've got ice
Well,
in my
to be
mouth.
fair, because if we're going to Amsterdam, we can go up that way and get the ferry over from the northeast, can't we? Rather than going all the way down south. And then
What?
go-
Nip in, do a live
That's up
stream,
front.
get drunk, and get on the ferry.
Yeah, so we go over to Hull, we pick up Fiona, and then drive up to I don't know, where's the ferry go from? It's got to be somewhere near Newcastle. We could have a drink in Newcastle, couldn't we? A night out in Newcastle. Oh, that.
Are we going to see Cheryl Cole?
To Newcastle.
Well, it's not far.
Is it Hull to Newcastle? That's all in the same area, isn't it? Are we going to see Cheryl
Big,
Cole?
though, fucking- Well, no, she probably doesn't live there anymore. She probably lives in Los Angeles.
I quite like her Newcastle girl accent.
Why,
Hull to Newcastle is 2 hours and 26 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
Doncaster.
What's wrong with that?
Hang on. Or is that? Hang on a minute, bloody scratched. Oh no, Hull to Newcastle. Yeah, 2 hours 26.
Yeah, it's just up the motorway.
2 hours? I thought
Right.
Hull was near Newcastle, you said, Ben.
No.
It's not. It's on the way-ish.
Thanks for joining us for the Discovery Channel of Geography. Fuck me.
Doncaster? No, Doncaster's. No.
Where's Doncaster?
Doncaster's the other way. That's going south.
Yorkshire.
Listen, I can't do 2 hours 26 in my car. That's like £400 worth of fuel.
Yeah, in £400 in weight, £3,000 in money.
You're not going to be in that piece though,
they
because we're going to
come
buy
to-
a car for £300.
Then come to my
each, and we're gonna do it
house.
in that.
What does he say? What does he say?
Then come to my house, premium hookers, herbs.
Yes, I like this guy a lot. He
Oh, it's-
understands.
So
Is
if
this
he's
a
got
trap?
about herbs, does that mean we need the air fryer?
I don't know. I think he means like
No.
sage and.
No, it doesn't.
Sage and onion,
Is
parsley.
this how he really paid for his Ferrari? Is he going to
Yeah.
sit there and
I
then
don't
dip
give a
his
shit how he paid for his Ferrari because there's nothing that says that it's unethical. And if he's paying for his Ferrari through hookers and herbs, then he needs to give us some business training. Jack has a cat. Jack has a ball. Got it?
Take it. Those lips working.
You're fucking you're trying to test me, aren't you already? I like the fact. Ooh, brownies. Yeah, I like the fact that our chat is just like randomly just talking away about stuff. But looks like we go to Amsterdam. I'm down with that. That'd be an adventure.
I'm up for that.
I'm up for that. Do we have to do the shit car thing? Whose car are we taking? You can't take Neil's because.
We can't take yours because it won't get there.
Excuse me.
On one
Brownie's
charge,
preferred.
really?
How many miles is it to Hull?
Too bloody many.
Right, so you're talking
It's about 2 hours.
2-hour drive, so you'd have to stop overnight to charge it.
No, how many
Yes,
miles
sir.
to Hull?
About 2 hours.
139.
About 2 hours, so you
2.5 hours to Hull.
How many miles, Ben? Neil? Anyone?
average speed of 60 mile an hour. You're talking about 112 mile-ish.
I could do 364 miles in my car.
Yeah, but not when you've got the air conditioning on and the
Yes, you
radio on, and
can.
you're using a hairdryer while you're driving.
I
to
know,
do your
I know,
hair
I
and-
know, listen, you're not doing your
straighteners
fucking hair. Right, so
you
we
can-
go in my car and then we charge up in Hull and then we get. Is there a boat that goes from Hull? Is there a ferry there?
I'm not sure it goes from Hull. I think there's one somewhere over on that side. Chrissy says you can take hers. I think that's
Yeah, there you go.
someone please take it.
I'll do you for
If-
walking around the streets.
If we take your car, Chrissy, it ain't coming home.
I think that's the plan.
Mm.
That'd make
Okay.
a good video, wouldn't
Costs
it?
us about £6 in electric. Well, if we go before the end of April, it will.
Right, Newcastle to Amsterdam ferry crossings are now 20% off as well.
Who says
Oh,
that?
we've actually got a plan coming up here.
Newcastle to Amsterdam. Yeah, but what happens if we get there and Mav says, only joking, you bunch of pricks. I'm actually in Birmingham. And we rock up in
Well-
Amsterdam.
We'll just go and get fucking stoned and get hookers. What's the problem?
I'm not really a fan of getting stoned. I don't like marijuana.
But you've not eaten it though, have you?
I've never eaten it. No, you're right.
No, see, it's a different ball game. It's more mellow.
Yeah, but
I'm guessing. I wouldn't know.
Okay.
£73 per person.
73 quid.
To Peter. £73 per person, Newcastle to Amsterdam. That's a standard car.
Right. Okay.
If you walk in, it's the same fucking price, but it's taking you a lot longer.
Right. Ask Maverick if the hook is expensive because I need to budget. I know they got a menu. I always like to see a menu before.
Now, what menu
I
do you
shop.
want though? Do you mean the ladies or do you mean the herbs?
I'm not
'Cause
interested.
they have both.
I'm not interested in herbs.
I'm not interested in the ladies, so we've got both places covered.
Something for everybody. I'm interested in the Ferrari more than either of the two, and the Ferrari's not got tits. Well, guessing.
Well, I
Yes,
suppose if we actually get over there and you get in it, there'll be a tit in it. But
Do you know what?
Well, no.
That's a dad joke through and through.
Well, true.
I like the idea of
That'll
it.
be- so that'll be you drove. Sorry, you were in a Porsche in Italy.
I wasn't in
and then
Italy.
a Ferrari in Amsterdam. You're doing something wrong there.
I know, but you know
Right
what?
countries, right cars.
Yeah, the Porsche. Yeah, I forgot about the Porsche in Italy. It was kind of sacrilege, to be fair. But yeah, I quite like the idea of that. That'd be fun. We need to do a tour.
Well, I need to know though whereabouts in Amsterdam he actually is, so we can plan this properly.
Maverick Life, can you tell us? Can you give us a rough location in Amsterdam whereabouts you are?
Is it Nord or Zuid? Or
Is Amsterdam a big place?
Well, it's. I'm going to say it's probably looking on that.
I mean, I don't know the size of Amsterdam.
Yeah, it's a fair size.
I tell you what, this tattoo still looks good. Look at that. Hang on. Can't
Okay, shush.
It looks good that on stream.
Look at me. Look at me.
All right, I'm not all about me. I'm not selfish, you know. I don't like looking at myself. Not like
We
you.
could do a bit of history as well. We could go to the Hague as well on the way through, couldn't we?
Amsterdam is only an eighth of the size of London.
There you go then. It's
What
about
you
an
say,
eight,
pal?
which
English.
is what most people get when they
English-
go to Amsterdam.
What you say, pal? English is great. So Maverick left. Where? How do you explain it? Whereabouts in Amsterdam are you? Roughly, like a town or a city, or whereabouts in Amsterdam? Give us a rough idea. Rough idea about whereabouts you are. The IT department is searching for you as we speak. We know where you live, and we know you've got an OnlyFans. There's a penis museum in what? There's a penis museum in Amsterdam. I'm going.
There's the Penis Museum in Iceland.
There is a
know that
penis museum in I've been
Mhm.
there. The penis museum in Iceland. Why do you want to go and look at old cocks when you watch them every Friday? Oh shit, that didn't work either, did it? This never works. I can't my pointing's all wrong. My hands and my coordination is not working as opposed to. Anyway, I digress. This is true, Mark. Yeah, it is true. It is true, Chrissy. But here you are, and here we are. Oh fuck! What does that say? What the fuck does that even say in chat? Wow, wound Jake. Oh, fucking hell.
You just translated something from fucking English.
He's shit. He's used Babelfish or some shit.
Yeah, I know. I was just doing the same myself, funny enough, so we could actually have a conversation with him.
There you go. There you go. Right, let's look it up then. Where's that? That's not like a cheat.
Near. Near where?
It's on the coast.
So is Amsterdam big? It's not big, is it, Amsterdam?
Well, we just said it's about the eighth of the size of London.
Oh, okay. So it's tiny.
Is that
There you go.
Plumendo? Is that how you pronounce that? Plumendo?
There's a ferry from Hull. It goes right into Rotterdam.
I know a song about that.
You could be
From Rotterdam.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
From where he's saying
10 hours, 28 minutes from here.
That's not far.
50 kilometres.
Oh, it's right up by the national park as well. I bet that's really nice there. Yeah, that looks nice.
Do you want to go?
There's a national park up there as well, a big national park. It looks really nice.
Do you want to go looking for squirrels, Ben?
Oh, there's a charging station as well there. Look at that.
Is there a Tesla charging station here? Fuck you. Do you know what? These people, everyone's a critic. Everyone's a critic. They're happy when when they're criticising before you set off, but when you say to them, "No charge, it's free," totally different. Lots of Teslas.
Maybe you ever said that?
It's free at Tesla. Lots of Teslas. Thanks, Mav.
So, which he says they say men from Reykjavik have the biggest willies. That's why Mum go to Iceland.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who shops at Iceland?
me?
They
No, Ben.
Chrissy obviously
Ben.
does.
Ben.
What?
Lots of right. Okay.
I've never been to Iceland in my life. The shop.
It lies. Right.
Oh, there's a big pond there. I can go fishing as well. Right, we're going to.
It's off.
Fishing.
Amsterdam. Maverick, we still want to see the picture of the Ferrari just because that's my thing. And we'd love to come over. Maybe we should talk about that next time. See if we can come up with a plan. We are going to do the stream from Bren's Bar at some point in the coming weeks. I'm going to say they have invited us back. Neil needs to remind me. Oh, Neil, you know them bottles. The bottles.
Yes.
I checked them out.
Right.
Some fuckers drank them all. I was giving away some bottles to say thank you for having us, and then I checked the bottles and they're fucking empty. So I actually need to buy some and give them to them to say thanks for having us. And then at the same time, we deliver them said bottles. We sort of say, when are you like casually, when are you thinking about having us back?
Yeah.
But that's after ITP and IT Neil have made the streaming rig work. It's dark outside. How do I take a photo? Try a flashlight, I mean,
Wait till it's light outside and take it there.
take it in the morning, Maverick. Take it in the morning. I want to see a nice picture. Did he say is it red or black? Did he say colour?
He didn't say a colour. I don't think. I did ask. Read the chat. I did read the chat, but I missed it. It was a little bit late.
Please hope it's red. If you own a black Ferrari, James, you got.
I really hope it's green.
You got the wrong colour.
It said red.
Did he?
did
Oh,
say
it's
it,
red. Oh, well done. Take a picture tomorrow and put it on the. We'd like to see that. Awesome. Anyway, we want to see Ferrari drag race versus Tesla. Yeah,
Do you know what? That we need to see.
that would be awesome. That would
Do you
be
think
cool.
I'll get away with bringing the wife's car? That would be fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the trouble is you'd be last.
It'd still be fun though.
I know, right? And we've all got to be naked while we're driving. Don't know where that came from. Time to end the stream. Right. Okay,
And he says-
wonderful.
He says he's not gay, folks.
I'm not being funny. Even McDonald's know you're gay, Ben, after today, don't they?
Another charging station there. There's loads of charging stations.
Yeah,
Loads of them.
that's what I mean.
Amsterdam, they're into windmills.
That's true. That's where the power comes from.
Is that where they put their finger in a little dike?
You know what? Don't know.
What's funny, isn't it?
They put his finger in a little dike, didn't they? Or something? I don't know.
Hands up
Anyway,
those who
time-
wonder what the
time to go
fuck Ben's
home.
on about.
Do you not know about
It's a
that? I'm
fairy
sure
tale
Mav
or
knows what I'm
whatever.
talking about. Thank you, Pete.
What's he talking
These
about?
fucking uneducated folk. Fuck's sake.
I know about breasts.
Yeah,
What are you
A
talking
little
about?
boy discovers a leak in the dike and puts his finger
There's a
in it.
leak in the
to hold
dike,
down
so they
from
stuck their
down.
finger in it. Yeah, that's the one.
Mark might know his better as damn.
Yeah. Well, look, it's a
Not
high
helping
school
him, is
there
it?
as
You
well.
can
It's a
take-
high school nearby.
I need to reboot
Dogs
it.
are going round.
The hard drive's full. I need defragging. See
You
all these,
certainly do, don't you?
all these IT jokes. I don't even know where to go. Right. This was obviously a well scripted stream. If you're
Oh,
here,
they got
Matt-
buffaloes there. Sorry.
what the actual fuck? Right, you guys wave good night while I go to the full screen and say good night. Wave good night, guys. Wave, Neil.
See you guys later. Thanks for
Neil, that is the most unenthusiastic wave I've ever seen. Can you wave with more briskness? Briskness.
Now I look like I'm having a fit.
Let's never do that again, because he did look like he was either wanking profusely or having a fit. One of the two. Right. Thanks, Lee.
Nightly.
So
Still here, right?
that's the end of the stream for the night. Thanks for joining us. Yes, it was very impromptu because we spent more. Well, I spent more time looking at the software and trying to make it all work with the lighting and all the other shit. And these guys still chatting away, so you can hear them now go, yeah. So thanks for joining us. It was a complete wing it. Maverick left. Lee, that guy downstairs. Chrissy, of course, our regular follower. Thank you, Chrissy. And everybody else who watching on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks for joining us. Hope you had a bit of a giggle. We'll be streaming next Friday, hopefully with a bit more structure. Now we know the software works in a bit more structure anyway. My hair looks really ginger on this full screen mode.
Because it is really ginger.
Fuck. See you, Mav. Don't forget to post the picture. But yeah, we're glad you turned up. As I say, it was very impromptu. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll be back next Friday with a bit more content and a bit of a giggle. Don't forget to make a comment and like the Facebook. It's all kinds of shit. Or the Facebook mark. The face. Oh my god! The X-Ray Mark Live Facebook page on Facebook and Twitter and all the usual places. Concentration's gone. I need to keep drinking. But yeah, we're glad you're here, and we hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you on the I can't find the end screen.
See you next week, guys. See you next Friday, yeah?
Awesome.
Bye.